Okay. So
All good.
okay. I'm joined with Rhea for this is the last topic we're recording, but
Yeah.
I know a lot of our friends on Movie Talk have been talking about this. It really hasn't been on my radar until now. There are reactions coming out from the Wolfman. Have you been following this at all, the Wolfman?
Mildly, because there's honestly been so many werewolf movies in the last like few years. There was one with the guy who played Jon Snow as well, and I thought that was, you know, related to the Wolfman in some capacity. But yeah, all these werewolf movies. I like werewolves. I like vampires. It's
Yes.
just that they all kind of blend together, and it's kind of hard
Fair
to find a
enough.
standout.
So for you to be a standout, it has to be really good, right?
There has to be some sort of thematic difference where I have yet to see Nosferatu, but from the feedback I've seen from other people, it's a lot different than any other vampire movie that we've seen so far, which is encouraging. So I would hope that Wolfman does something to kind of move the needle in making like extending our interpretation of how anther wolf people or folks,
Okay.
you know, what they go through.
All right. So in this video, not only are we going to show real quick reactions from people seeing the Wolfman, there is, and this is a spoiler warning, if you don't want to see how the Wolfman looks, there's a clip they just released of how the Wolfman looks. We're going to see Rhea's going to be brutally honest and saying, you're going to say, after you watch this clip, does it hook you? Or like, okay, now I want to see this, you know, buy or sell on this just based on this clip and the reactions. So let me first bring this up here. Leah Wannell's Wolfman is a pulse-pounding, super fun take on the classic werewolf cinema. Less is more in this effective tale of generational guilt. The infected Wolfman design also works far better on screen. Very different, but also complementary to the Invisible Man. I like the recent Invisible Man. I don't know if you saw that one.
I haven't.
I enjoyed that one. Let me see. Here's some pictures from it.
Oh, it's Silver Surfer.
Oh, she plays Silver Surfer?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I didn't put that together, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So there's more reactions here. These screenshots look great to me, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm immediately intrigued. First off, because I guess it's the same people that brought us The Invisible Man. I really like that movie, and I like werewolves too. So and the reactions there. You could probably check on X. There's a lot more reactions, but we're not going to do that in this video. We're just going to react to the Wolfman. So spoilers if you don't want to see what the Wolfman looks at all. This is my first time watching it, and I'm hoping it's legit. I have to find out when this comes out. I know Perp, maybe Bruce, and some other people have been telling me about this, but honestly, I couldn't differentiate between the other Wolf movie came out recently, but this. All right, let's check this out. It's a minute 17. This is just a clip. All right, let's see. I also want to see if they look cool too. The aesthetic and the look of the werewolves is really going to sell me on it as well. So let's. It said on screen looks really good.
Yeah, I see it. Cinematography looks great.
Whoa.
I've never seen a transformation cycle like this before, which is
no. Yeah, oh no. Really? Okay. They're gonna like pull it down. Okay. Oh. That's not full wolf though, is it?
Oh, he dislocated his own jaw to make him more beast-like.
Wow. Okay, let's see how far they go with this transformation. Ooh. I like how they did. That's a cool thing where they changed the background like that, like his eye, like he's seeing differently now that he's a werewolf. I really like that they did that. Okay. Ooh, love the howl. Oh,
It's
is
like
that all?
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, is that all they're gonna show because it's a teaser? I don't think we saw the full transformation there. Like, I don't think that. Do you think he's going to go past what they showed, or it's going to look like a more man type of wolf? You know, like the extruded snout and stuff. I don't know. I don't know what I want. based on the
Uh,
context.
I do want a longer transformation sequence,
Yes.
and I want more buildup. You know, like in a trailer, you kind of have to be very cutty and choppy.
Yeah.
But I hope that in context of the film, it lasts maybe like this. We linger on different
Yeah.
frames a lot.
I hope they
More.
go further, but what I saw, I really like though. Like I
Mhm.
love when they change the viewpoint. Like your like perspective of the wolf, and then like the background changes. Like it's a different type of vision that you're getting, like almost like wolf vision. And the nails, I just don't. I'm not opposed to them being more man than wolf with the werewolf, but my tendency is to like the more wolf like with the big snout and stuff because I've seen them doing other versions in other movies and it doesn't always work for me.
Yeah. One thing I did want to add too is I do like how they're focusing more on like the mutilation aspect of how the
mm,
transformation works. And another thing I wanted to mention, oh God, what was it? I'll think of it later. Oh, yeah, I lost it. Sorry.
oh, that's all right. That's all right. The nails thing, the way it's filmed is really legit, and I don't know if I've ever. I'm sure Perp and Bruce are like, you haven't seen and werewolf transformation where they pull their own jaw. I'm sure probably it's been done before, but I personally haven't seen it. So that was like, oh, really? And the other thing I like is that they show it sometimes. Something that I feel like in the horror genre, I'm a noob still, and is that a cop out is they show stuff off screen. Like, oh, he transformed. I like that they're actually showing it. Like that's legit. That's legit.
One thing I did want to call out too. You mentioned the trees, and the trees, the animation over it, or like whatever filter, the vision changing. It reminded me of the spooky forest in Mortal Kombat 2. You know what I'm talking about? Like the forest, the trees, like
Oh
with
yeah,
faces
yeah,
on them. Yeah,
yeah. Right there.
yeah. I'm just like spooky forest. Yeah,
Oh,
Mortal
I
Kombat.
love. That's my one of my favorite parts of here. Okay, and let's see if there's anything else. Oh, on January 17th. Okay, this comes out soon. All right, where was I? Or where were we? I'll just play from here. I love the how it sounds too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Please, Dad, you're scaring me.
It's my job to protect you.
Back off.
I don't know. It seemed like he was gradually becoming more wolf-like
Mm-hmm.
as it went, but they may not have him transform completely. I don't know.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I mean, to be totally honest, looking at the trailer, maybe it's because we're watching it from YouTube and I'm looking at it through like another filter on StreamYard, but I can definitely see, the budget constraints, on a lot of the effects and yeah, like I don't know. It didn't feel as like cinematic as something like Nosferatu, for example. Like there's more
Okay.
atmosphere and lighting and things like that in Nosferatu as opposed to like this, where there might have been a lot more. There's only so much you can do on so much budget, so I can definitely see the difference.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Let's see here.
It's my job to protect you.
Back off.
That was
In the ADR, at least like in the trailer, it probably looks more synced in the movie, but for the trailer, the ADR is not the best.
so. This is the most you're going to get of like full on werewolf, at least in this teaser. I'm going to say, yeah, I'm going to say I loved it, and now I want to see this movie. I would say for teaser, I'm not going to give it a 10 out of 10 because I know I still want to see the full transformation. I hope they get there. I hope it's not just that where they mostly transform him. I want to see full wolf, and it'd be cool. What I'm assuming by this teaser is that the more the movie goes on, the more he turns more and more and more wolf like the first transformation, he's not necessarily full wolf man. But I understand what you say about the budget constraints, but for what it shows, I loved it. I would say 9 out of 10, but you could be brutally honest. Like, is this a buy or sell for you? I'm going to go see this. I'm probably going to take my wife, but you don't have to. What would you say about this for a trailer review for the Wolfman?
I would definitely sell it, and
I would sell it.
Yeah, so like what I mean by that is so
You're not
considering
impressed. You're a veteran of the horror franchise. Okay.
well, the thing is that it was hard to get immersed because of the lack of detail and what I felt like, could have been more suspenseful
Okay.
and more tension and more atmospheric. It was just kind of like go go go, and that's not really what I look for in my horror movies. I like to see it, more drawn out, especially in like impactful scenes like the transformation cycle. But anyway, what I was going to say is, yeah, if I had to give it a score, I would
You
probably
have
give
to.
it
That's my
a 6 out of
requirement.
10.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Okay.
Yeah.
No, we love Rhea's honesty here, and she, even though you gave a 6 out of 10, you wanted to exceed your expectations. You wanted to do good, right?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, if I had to compare it to Hard Eyes, like if folks are familiar with that movie watching this reaction, I would probably want to see Hard Eyes instead.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go. I am a buy. Rhea is a sell, or maybe on a really cheap VOD sale or something, but maybe even not then.
$5 bin at Walmart.
I've been at Walmart. Oh God.
And it's bundled with Invisible Man and Dracula Untold.
Oh, you put it in Dracula Untold territory? People actually say that's decent though. I don't know.
The whole WB monster verse that they attempted to get off the ground.
Well, thank you for this reaction. Thanks for watching. Let us know in the comments section what you want Rhea to react to next. I'm probably going to react to all kinds of stuff, but tell her she's wrong. Be nice about it, but tell her you don't know, Rhea. This is a 10 out of 10. I'm saying I politely disagree with you, Rhea. This is at least a 7, 8 out of 10. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, a 7. See, I gave it a 6, and now you're giving it a 7. We're not too far off.
I gave it a 9 out of 10. I gave it a 9.
I heard 7. You literally just said 7. Okay, whatever. Semantics.
No. Okay.
7 is the same as 9, I guess.
No. I totally want to see this. It's totally on my radar now. So
cool.
To say my favorite part was that they showed the transformation direction was really great for me, and I love that. So, but yes, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a good one, everyone. Bye.